This is Sherix Broadcast Network. For news, education, sports, weather, technology, science, culture and more. From our headquarters in Houston, Texas. Hosted by Ibrahim Sherif.
Yes, hello everyone. Of course, welcome to Sherix Broadcast Network, the place where we bring Africa live to wherever you are. Of course, we want to say a lot of thanks to each and every one of you out there who have been following us, viewing our shows, our programs, and of course, listening to our radio station online. We are very much delighted that we can bring this to you. Of course, today we are starting a live non-stop broadcast to our viewers all over the world. Of course, that is not equating us to other major broadcast networks, but of course we are also trying to imitate those broadcast networks by providing non-stop coverage of events, news, information, education, technology, science, culture, and more over to you. And so from today moving forward, you now have the capability or the opportunity to have us live on your smart TV. I mean, before you used to, but now it's a continuous show. So we are very much delighted to bring this to you. And of course, during the course of this broadcast, we are going to express our thanks and appreciation to various people for their contributions to the broadcast network. All right. And so today is our first day. And of course, today is August 7, 2016, coming to you live from Houston, Texas, exclusively from studio number 8. Of course, we have just moved to a new studio, and whatever we are doing today, we are broadcasting to you live from that new studio. Of course, as you've seen, my name continues to be Ibrahim Sherif, and I'm the official host of the show. And so we are very much delighted that you can be here to follow us. As we go along, there are people who are going to be doing specific coverage of specific programs. Of course, sports is going to be coming to us live from Philadelphia. Of course, we are also going to have a show, a live discussion show that is going to come from Philadelphia as well. Of course, we have our men down there in Freetown who are going to be giving us news and information. And of course, everything else is going to be coming to us directly provided by the reports that you guys continue to provide to us. Of course, we encourage you to continue to provide those reports to us. Whatever you see out there that you think is a very pertinent information for us to provide to our viewing public, please send them to us, to our WhatsApp. Of course, that would be 832-614-6242. Send it to us and we'll be able to properly vet it and make a determination as to whether it is appropriate for the viewing public. But we encourage all of you out there to understand that you are part of this network. Without you, this network would not be existing, because it is as a result of your numerous suggestions, comments, and questions that you have posed to us that has made us to get to this point. And so you are a part of this innovation, and we continue to encourage you to continue to follow us and continue to support us. Of course, in our show today is going to be this show is exclusively devoted to the children of Africa. To the children of Africa, because they are the future of Africa's tomorrow. They are the future leaders of the continent of Africa. So no matter where they are, no matter under what condition they are existing right now or they are living right now, we are devoting this specific broadcast to the children of Africa. And we are hoping that they might be able at some point they might be able to use some device out there in remote Africa and be able to see us live. We want to say a lot of thanks to Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, for making it possible that he can provide, internet capabilities to remote parts of the world. And we are expecting that a humanitarian gesture will reach out to the remote parts of Africa. All right. So that is our expectation out here at Sherix Broadcast Network. We expect that all of that is going to unfold. Of course, for those of you out there who might be wondering, how do I catch a Sherix Broadcast Network? It is very easy. If you don't have a smart TV, or if you don't have a smart TV, you can easily get a Google Chromecast. Now, with Google Chromecast, you can zoom whatever we are broadcasting from your mobile devices onto your television. You just need to follow very simple set of steps that will guide you as to how you will make that happen. So the device is Google Chromecast. It is available at many stores, Best Buy and other areas. You can go and grab one. If you have a smart TV, you don't have to worry about anything. You can easily go to your YouTube channel and, of course, search for Sherix Broadcast Network. Will come up and you'll go under the live show and you'll be able to see what we are broadcasting live to you. And of course, you can also go to our website, which is located at www.sherixwebradio.net. You can go there and you'll be able to see exactly what we are broadcasting right now. Right now, if you go to that website, you'll be able to see exactly what we are broadcasting. All right? And so that is exactly what we are trying to bring to you. And so today we have different things that we are going to bring to you. And so we want you to stay around. We continue to bring you the latest of events. All right? So stick around with us.
So bad, mommy and daddy, why you acting so bad? Daddy and mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and daddy, why you acting so bad? Yeah, mandi bade bachisanyo mama papa obutande kulira. Ebintu byokwesuna mama papa ndisanga bizi. Oyagala mbuzani, oyagala ngamba ninze. Oyagala mbuzani, oyagala ngamba ninze. Wandibadde mukume ensonga zammwe eri emabega w'amaaso gaffe. Wandibadde mukume ensonga zammwe eri emabega w'ekisenge kya. Daddy and mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and daddy, why you acting so bad? Daddy and mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and daddy, why you acting so bad? Yeah. Sandi yagande kunumya mtima ngabankuza sibanzala nempatikana kanyabo kasebo nsasolero obulumi lwesimanye mukifo ky'okuwuliriza ensonga zange kwentunze nensosole bwanga oluusi nekinviirako ettaabu kakkana nga ntuse ku nguudo ngenjala ennye ku makya nabuuziba nga sinnafuna kyakulya webuuzira yinza sembayo okwebaka ku makya yinza sooka okuzukuka. Daddy and mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and daddy, mama ne tata sasirangamu bulukutuka misota zigenda n'amiggo olala banungamenga omanye ennyonyi enkulu egize ento okubuuka temundekereranga suula omuggo oyonoona omwana ebyo byabagambibwa dda si ekigambo kye kisingayo okuwuuma kulemberangamu si ekigambo kye kisingayo okuwuuma kulemberangamu. Daddy and mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and daddy, why you acting so bad? Daddy and mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and daddy, why you acting so bad? Yeah.
Yes. All right. Of course, mommy and daddy, why you making me feel so bad? Of course, we want to give a big up to the Waka Stars of Uganda for doing a very perfect piece on that. Those are the kids of Africa to whom this broadcast is exclusively devoted. Of course, we want to say a lot of thanks to you for that. Waka Stars of Uganda. Those are the kids. I love the fact that they are right there in the village. Of course, this is where some of us grew up in. We grew up in villages like those with no good shoes, no good nice clothes to wear, and of course playing in the dirt, and of course making makeshift instruments. Whilst the women would do makeshift cooking for the men. All right, we did all of that whilst we were growing up in Africa, and so that is exactly what those kids are doing. You never know. Here we are today in the most advanced country in the world. Of course, we want to say a lot of thanks to our families, to our parents. Of course, we don't know where those kids are going to be tomorrow. One of them might be president of one of the countries in Africa. Of course, that is Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, on this broadcast today, we are going to bring you a variety of shows. And of course, this is going to continue just like we've said. The broadcast is going to be non-stop. It's going to continue. And so we ask that you stick with us. Or if you don't have time, you can always come back because we are going to have to do a rerun of the show. And so we want you to stick around now as we bring you more vital information. So stick around with us, all right? Yeah, this is Sherix Broadcast Network, the place where we combine both radio and television online, the place where we bring Africa live to wherever you are, with news, information, education, sports, weather, science, technology, culture, and more. The broadcast network that continues to attract more than 12,000 viewers and listeners as well. We invite you to join the innovation by sending us your iReport on important events. You can send those iReports to our WhatsApp at 832-614-6242. Do it right now. Be part of the innovation, all right? At Sherix Broadcast Network, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we're going to bring you a news headlines from Sierra Leone, West Africa. At this point, of course, it's a special moment for us to bring you news from Sierra Leone. Awoko, on August 5, 2016, Bigamy Konamanyi admits to statements inconsistency. Minister of Lands and Country Planning, Diana Finda Konamanyi, on Thursday admitted in court that she is indeed filled out a form in the office of the Registrar General, ORG, stating that she was a spinster before her marriage to Ali Kaba in 2013. However, in her testimony, Konamanyi told the court that she was a divorce in 1994 before her marriage to Ali Kaba, and a divorce certificate was produced by the prosecution to ascertain that fact. Of course, awareness times on August 5th, 2016, PPRC prepares to commence supervision of SLPP lower level consensus building. Political Parties Registration Commission will on Friday, 5th August 2016, commence the supervision of the lower level consensus building of the Sierra Leone People's Party at a zonal sectional level. 32 constituencies out of the 112 constituencies will be returned in line with the rules and regulations of the party. And of course, Marconi Times on August 5th, 2016, Karamo Kaba is a sycophant, same character and behavior like the corrupt who appointed him as minister. President Koroma, under our constitution, is mandated to appoint credible people to help assist him with the task of running the country. Sadly, the president does not know what credible means. Rather, he appointed Karamo Kaba and few others whose records are tainted. Those are the three news headlines coming directly from Sherix Broadcast Network at this point. And of course, we ask that you continue to stick around with us as we continue to bring you news headlines. These are news headlines as reported by three major newspapers from Sierra Leone, West Africa. All right, made possible here at Sherix Broadcast Network. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we are about to bring you the weather forecast from Freetown, Sierra Leone. Of course, it is made possible by weather.com, weatherchannel.com, actually, to be precise. But ladies and gentlemen, before we bring you the weather forecast, we want to give you a little background of why we are doing this in the first place. You know, it is incredible what technology has done for all of us. I mean, quite recently, I can say last year, the people of Sierra Leone suffered one of the worst floodings in Africa, wherein people lost their lives because they did not know what the weather forecast was going to be in the couple of days leading to that flooding. You know, they had no idea. You know, our people continue to grapple with this kind of problems in Sierra Leone. And so from Sherix Broadcast Network, we have decided to do our own little part to make a positive contribution to, you know, that situation. So at least somebody can watch our show, can watch our broadcast and be able to relay the information over to people in Sierra Leone. And so that is exactly what we are going to do here today. But before that, we also want you to know that with us in the studio today are two important Sierra Leoneans. Of course, one is a politician, well known in the Sierra Leone People's Party, North American arena and all over the world. Of course, it is no other person but Mr. Augustine Kebbie, who is going to be talking to us live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And of course, we also have in our studio a very renowned musical artist from Sierra Leone. Of course, that is no other person but Shaddy Baby. He's going to be live in our studio from Virginia in the United States, talking to us about his music career and some other aspects of life as far as Sierra Leone is concerned. So those people are going to be with us today. And so we ask that you continue to stick around as we continue to bring you the best of what we can produce here at Sherix Broadcast Network. All right? So stick around with us. Yes, this is Sherix Broadcast Network. Everything Africa, bringing Africa to wherever you are. Of course, you can join the innovation by sending us your iReport live on WhatsApp at 832-614-6242. Sherix Broadcast Network, the place for Africans. this is Sherix Broadcast Network. Everything Africa, bringing Africa to wherever you are. Of course, you can join the innovation by sending us your iReport live on WhatsApp at 832-614-6242. Sherix Broadcast Network, the place for Africans all over the world. Yes, this is Sherix Broadcast Network. Everything Africa, bringing Africa to wherever you are. Of course, you can join the innovation by sending us your iReport live on WhatsApp at 832-614-6242. Sherix Broadcast Network, the place for Africans all over the world. Yes, this is Sherix Broadcast Network. Everything Africa, bringing Africa to wherever you are. Of course, you can join the innovation by sending us your iReport live on WhatsApp at 832-614-6242. Sherix Broadcast Network, the place for Africans all over the world. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to bring you the weather forecast from Freetown, Sierra Leone. Of course, as you can tell, that is currently what we are looking at right now is the weather forecast from Sierra Leone as presented by the weatherchannel.com. We want to express our thanks and appreciation to the weatherchannel.com. We give them all the credits for making this possible for us. But for right now, what you are looking at as far as Freetown, Sierra Leone is concerned is basically that there are some type of cloudy situation happening in Freetown, Sierra Leone right now. Of course, thunder and lightning, and of course, some thunderstorms happening in the country at this present time, especially on the coast of Freetown. You can see what you are seeing right there right now is a representation of a cloudy situation that is going on in Freetown, Sierra Leone. You can see directly from the Bond district going all the way up to Freetown, extending to Conakry and other West African coastlines. You can see that there is a cloudy situation. Of course, in fact, when you look at the entire Sierra Leonean map, you can actually see that the thunderstorm, the cloudy situation is actually occurring everywhere. And so that is the situation we have today. Matter of fact, let me see if I can zoom that map so that you can actually see what we are talking about. Right now, as you can see out there, you can see that the situation is a cloudy situation out there in Sierra Leone. Of course, we can see pockets of, cloudy situation, pockets of thunderstorm and lightning. That is what this map is representing right now on our smart board. That is what the representation is. And so for those people who are currently on the line, maybe talking to Sierra Leoneans, you want to extend this as a message over to them. If you are watching us live in Freetown, of course, that's the situation right now. And so this is what it is as we speak at this moment. Thunder and lightning or thunderstorm in Freetown, Sierra Leone. I mean, it's all over the country. And of course, this is happening as a result of activities that are occurring in the Atlantic Ocean. All right, that is what that is boiling down to. And of course, so we are going to bring you 7 days weather forecast right at this moment. So you see actual weather is going to be like, of course, this would be the weather forecast for Freetown, Sierra Leone. that we are going to bring you right at this moment, 7 days weather forecast for that matter. And so this is what it is. This is live, okay? And so Sunday today is 83 degrees during the day, 76 degrees at night. Right now in Freetown, Sierra Leone, and there are thunderstorms in the country at this present moment. Of course, Monday, tomorrow is going to be 82 degrees. As you can see right there, it's represented. It's going to be 84 degrees, and of course, and during the day, and 75 degrees at night. It's going to be thunderstorms in Freetown, Sierra Leone tomorrow. Of course, on Tuesday, it's going to be 83 degrees and during the day, and of course, 75 degrees in the evening. It is also going to be thunderstorm out there on Tuesday. On Wednesday is going to be the same. The only difference is that it's going to be 81 degrees instead of 83 degrees or 84 degrees. It's going to be 81 degrees on Wednesday during the day and 75 degrees on Wednesday evening. It's going to be thunderstorm. And of course, on Thursday, just give us a second as we bring us our actual map. But actually, you are looking at Freetown right now as Freetown, part of Freetown, which is located squarely on the the west coast of the Atlantic. But of course, on Thursday, there is going to be 82 degrees during the day and 75 degrees at night. And it's going to be both rain and thunderstorm on Thursday. All right, so you can tell our people to understand basically what that means. Of course, on Friday it's going to be 83 degrees during the day, and it's going to be 75 degrees in the evening. And of course, as you see this, it's going to be on Saturday. It's definitely going to be 83 degrees during the day, and it's going to be 75 degrees in the evening, and it's going to be thunderstorm. So there's going to be a lot of thunderstorm raining situation. It's going to be a little messy in Freetown this very coming weekend, or this very week coming in the next 7 days. It's going to be a lot of messy situation out there, and so we expect that people out there with caution, they will know exactly what is going on as we as we go into the week. Of course, once more, that is the 7 days weather forecast presented to you here from Sherix Broadcast Network, was made possible by the weatherchannel.com. We want to say a lot of thanks to the Weather Channel for that exclusive weather forecast. Of course, so hopefully our people will know this and they will take caution, but that is what the weather condition is. And so once more, we want to bring you this very weather forecast right here. We want you to see how cloudy the situation is in Sierra Leone right now. Now, this situation right here is going to continue just as you are seeing it this way right now. It's going to continue for the next 7 days. And so we want our people to be very cautioned. Of course, we are not surprised. This is August, and August is the month of the year when Sierra Leone experiences the most rain in the country. And so we are not surprised that this is happening, but this is exactly what the weather forecast is at this point. And so right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take you to quite another level. Of course, we continue to appreciate the fact that you are hanging out with us. And so we ask that you continue to stay with us as we bring you some music right now.
Youngin. Alright. We gonna kill this, man. Let's go. Okay, turn me up. Woo! Young Sal. Turn me up. Young Sal the bad man. Catch me at the club. Passy all day. Yeah, you know what's up. I don't call me niggas and for make we link up. Look, we the pop bottle, shots on shots. Catch me in a garage with me red cup. Eastern parties, no they ever dull. We the ball 247, we can buy any bottle. Check, money no they done. I know the LA, but you can call me the boss. Cause where I pull up, the baby the must. Come, first so the boy cause I the floss. Swag on points, yeah, you know what's up. Look me, can join me, bo. Can join me. Hey. We the bubble, we the enjoy, we the party, so time on it. Hey. If you just sleep, now you don't sorry. Now for check you Facebook or you WhatsApp group, make you enjoy me. Yeah, or you can join me. Catch me na agal. Elena and Edith, me pocket text, girl I do the party.
Of course, at Sherix Broadcast Network, we say, can't join we, bo, can't join we, not make no bad arts, can't join we. Of course, this is how we're going to be doing things here at Sherix Broadcast Network. Of course, we are happy to bring you that weather forecast. Of course, hoping that it will be of some help to our people back there. We're going to continue to do just that. And of course, we're going to extend it to social media since that is where, information, information circulates really rapidly, quickly. And so we're going to be extending this forecast all the way to social media as well. And so for those who are not opportune to be able to see this on YouTube or on our website, of course, they can see them on their mobile devices through social media. Of course, so we are very much delighted to bring this to you today. And so right from this moment now, we're going to take you to another segment of this show. And of course, before that, we want to bring you something exclusive first. Stick around. Yeah, this is Sherix Broadcast Network, the place where we combine both radio and television online, the place where we bring Africa live to wherever you are, with news, information, education, sports, weather, science, technology, culture, and more. The broadcast network that continues to attract more than 12,000 viewers and listeners as well. We invite you to join the innovation by sending us your iReport on important events. You can send those iReports to our WhatsApp at 832-614-6242. Do it right now. Be part of the innovation, all right? At Sherix Broadcast Network, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, of course, that is Sherix Broadcast Network. Of course, we remain appreciative of your support and everything that you do to get us to this point, all right? And of course, so next we're going to take you to no other person, but we're going to talk exclusively to Shaddy Baby, one of the most powerful and renowned musical artists of Sierra Leone, to talk to us about few important issues in Sierra Leone, and of course to talk to us about his music career as well. And so we ask that you stick around with us as we bring you this very special program. Yes, this is Sherix Broadcast Network, bringing Africa to wherever you are. Of course, you can join the innovation by sending us your iReport live on WhatsApp at 832-614-6242. Sherix Broadcast Network, the place for Africans all over the world. Okay, so me family just now we now get one of the musical stars of Sierra Leone, of course. We talk about no other person but Shaddy Baby. Shaddy Baby in the man that one the way some of we they admire the music the way it don't play as Sierra Leone. Of course, they talk to we today live from Virginia. Of course, Shaddy Baby, welcome to Sherix Broadcast Network.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
All right, it's always a pleasure to have you on our network. Of course, we appreciate you for everything you do for Sierra Leone and for the Sierra Leonean community. And so, Shady, let's go straight to the conversation, my man. Plenty of people, and they from the time we flyer out, or they talk about, say we get for can bring you can also for talk to you. Some of the questions that we don't they put away for let go ask you is that they want for know waiting inspire you for start the music business.
Well, if me people know me as somebody we born into music and I not to world the music anyway I be dey sing. At first I start my whole music career by doing gospel kind of song. And I go convert maybe music world the music to I go put them in gospel lyrics then I can sing the people and move all in a church's choir. We can put them together, we can go sing, do competitions, and that's how I start everything. And at one time, yeah, I would say, in this rap competition area, they go into the rap competition, they do the things. Until one day I said, okay, let me see if they can put words them in Creole. Forget about waiting somebody don't sing for switch them into gospel lyrics. Like begin put words in Creole and that test the people in out there waiting and think. And trust me, the very first test, the people in appreciate them so much that they ask me for do more. So ever since that day, I just sign up, say make I do this because that's something what I enjoy whilst I do them. So that's why. And people they will be on listening music will inspire me. A lot of musicians in there because I came into this music through rap kind of stuff, the Tupac kind of music and other people and they will inspire me for coming inside the music and they like to see I decide to take new lane.
Right. Definitely. And so you mentioned say where you been start for do music, you decide for put them inside Creole. So now one of the things and then the way in fact most of your fans then somebody like me they admire you so much or for just now I just want for I just don't see one song where I think say you don't put out there when a bad boy Shady. What to make you feel say you give that kind title bad boy Shady?
Well, you see most of the time when I decide for call myself Shady Baby. Now the time we are strictly represent the woman then, just women. But most people, I don't know, sometimes people just get something, they get offended by funny things then say why the guy call himself shit the baby and whatever. And over I keep telling them like, listen, the kind of music why I play now for make sure say the woman feel comfortable because me very well say why I don't cater for the woman. Trust me, there must be somebody out there when I want perfect gentleman we go left for there around this woman. I say so I just look for see the woman and comfortable. But people them like, oh man, well if for the kids are for winning man them too and whatever. So this time around I just feel to say yeah, we not youths them, but it's like we don't the branch out with the branch out of would say again Mrs. Ego come on at the youth wing therefore being more responsible in other way. But before becoming more responsible inside the music field, we are maybe people and will look to we now. Oh, like how we used to for look to other people and say now the daddy then pass along music. People and give up in the look up to we as the daddy then. But before I reach that peak, I just want to be one more time, one bad boy, one more time. That's why I decided for like switch the name a little bit, like say bad boy Shady. I really want to hit people and hard one more time then I can relax and do that way the way we people we pave the way don't they do say and get to them old age.
So
And trust me, and I get for be world the music to go. I get for switching to the gospel music again very soon.
okay, so basically what really you mean by bad boy, I know say you don't explain, you don't go around them. But what you say you want for be bad boy one more time. Is
Bad
it like
boy,
a bachelor's eve?
bad boy in the sense, bad boy in the sense is musically, not so like somebody with bad habits or bad beat. Nah, bad boy musically, somebody with versatile, we can play any kind of music. I just need the beats.
So bad means good.
Yes, bad in the sense, good in the other way around.
Right.
This are the kind of guy just get on the beats, tell him say, oh, this is the type of beats and I want this kind of music. Trust me, I know go fail you. And most people then they under and can consider me say, oh man, you bad from this thing. So
Right.
it's like going with the name Bad Boy Shady for good things.
Right. For good
It's not
things.
like in the thing we go make NPK out there look at it and say, oh, it's called Bad Boy Shady. I don't want to be somebody bad. No, bad in the other way around, good.
Well, yeah,
in
nah.
every area into the music arena.
A very nice song as well. You know, myself don't listen on. And of course, we get for playing right now for.
Oh, you mean the Wine for Me song, right?
Yeah, so we get for playing for, some of we viewers then for many
just
go.
one of the songs them for sure say I can play any kind of music. I decided
Right.
for do that song and you find out see the lyrics there why they use the sound more of like the Jamaican kind of way of singing. But
Right.
if you listen well, you hear we create inside.
Yes.
I don't want to deviate too much from waiting with people and the area clearly. So it's like a bit of mixed things. But at the same time, I not just want get stuck just about salon music. One begin play things the way they make do a crossover. So if you listen to that music, the kind of style and everything way I put into that music, you gonna see I try for do something for jump the fence.
Okay, so we'll go play now for with viewers then for me then, actually see them and listen to them and get the feel of what they talk. All right.
All girls all over the world need X amount of attention. Shady baby, there's a phonics. We run this town.
Wine for me, wine baby go gaga. The way you sit up on the thing, girl, wine for the cocky, oh baby go gaga. I tell you, wine for me, wine go gaga. Hey, you sit up on the thing, girl, wine for the cocky, my girl, make me go mad. Don't float me, give me girl the show way. Wine for the booty, baby, oh day. Don't float me, give me girl the show way. Wine for the booty, baby, girl, oh day. Don't float me, give me girl the show way. Wine for the booty, baby, oh day. Don't float me, give me girl the show way. Wine for the booty, baby, girl, oh day. Young girl, come give it a little wine now. Give it a little wine now. Give it a little wine, come rock it up and cocky bite now. Give it a little wine now. Give it a little wine now. Give it a little wine, come rock it up and ready bite now. No man a cup and the heart all day. Wap a tap up on the girl them waist. They can't kill the vibe on the girl and the place then go see it now. So where the girl them there. No man a cup and the heart all day. Wap a tap up on the girl them waist. They can't kill the vibe on the girl and the place then go see it now. So let me see you just go down. Girl with the Coca-Cola back a shape a go down. Catch when they with them slow wine feel me go down. No for them a envy you feel me you not go down. Run pa pa pam, run pa pa pam pam. You not give a damn, give a what a bam bam. Say run pa pa pam, run pa pa pam pam. Me no want no bagel and talking. Sit down pa the cocky, walk it down wine for me, girl. Wine me, wine for me, wine me, wine for me, wine baby go gaga. The way you sit up on the thing, girl, wine for the cocky, oh baby go gaga. I tell you wine me, wine for me, wine me, wine for me, wine me, go gaga. Hey, you sit up on the thing, girl, wine for the cocky, my girl, make me go mad. Don't float me, give me girl, it's your way. Wine for the booty, baby, oh day. Don't float me, give me girl, it's your way. Wine for the booty, baby, girl, oh day. Don't float me, give me girl, it's your way. Wine for the booty, baby, oh day. Don't float me, give me girl, it's your way. Wine for the booty, baby, girl, oh day.
So many girl want try, but believe me then slow. Darling, none of them can whine at all. So many girl want wine, but believe me then slow. Honey, none of them can move at all. Give me the wine flow. It's up on the place, make it run down the show. Man and them the rock for kind side from the door. You tell them see me girl a blood on the dance floor. My girl, rest up on the hand if you get the sweetest taboo. Hey, you get the sweetest taboo. Bend down low if you get the cutest baboo. Hey, you get the cutest baboo. My girl, rest up on the hand if you get the sweetest taboo. Hey, you get the sweetest taboo. Bend down low if you get the cutest baboo. Hey, you get the cutest baboo.
Wine me, wine for me, wine me, wine for me, wine baby go gaga. The way you sit up on the thing, girl, wine for the cocky, oh baby go gaga. I tell you wine me, wine for me, wine me, wine for me, wine me, go gaga. Hey, you sit up on the thing, girl, wine for the cocky, my girl, make me go mad. Don't float me, give me girl it's your way. Wine envy you feel me, you not slow down. Run papa pam, pam. You not give a damn, give a what a bam bam. Say run papa pam, pam. Me no want no bagalang talking. Sit down by the cocky, walkie, don't whine for me, girl. Me no want no bagalang talking. Sit down by the cocky, walkie, don't whine for me, girl.
Moving forward, we'll get for move forward. You know, you get another one the way I don't view also. I not be done the listen and before I just don't view them when I not take them. You know, and while I watch the video, I see say you know my way you suffer and somebody will get can't take them from you. So waiting at the message inside out a song day.
Well, not take now me as somebody will make music out of everyday life, the situation where some people offend themselves in. We can sit on the talk now, maybe I not pay attention to you, go to grumble and corner to somebody, but whatever you talk to that somebody, they painful or something way to make you happy. Now music to me. So me yes open, I know they look you, but I dey listen with you they say, I dey put two to things them together.
Right.
And inside my mind I dey sing something out of her. If now something will make sense to me, I can like for being in Canada public. They like today, if you go back Saturday, you see a lot of youth man and they lost their relationship them. Nice relationship the way they don't groom for a long time. To people them call JC, to the man we get money and all the stuff. So and these days there is no way to fight the man we able to make provision for a woman. You bring a physical fight, and then work either you make them lock you up or once they say go to another way people so believe in that native style for get rid of somebody. But I believe say me I take the story, twist another way around see. Now we forget about the bad way for affect somebody. There are times when the politeness if you can kill somebody with politeness. Killing zeal and in spirit for do something very bad to you, it will hurt your feelings with politeness. You can calm down and tell this man how far we don't come with this relationship. I know say you get past me, but this not something I want for good. You might be coming just for get pleasure and back off. Where at the end of the day, you the left this woman look funny to the eyes of the public, saying I have so person can just foolish you and go. Please, if you can left this woman for me, I really want her to make a family. Now in that song they not take an me and really the person calm down. I don't care what's in this person get if not or whatever. Talk to her like a compliment and say, this not relationship I built from the ground up. For you just come and break in when you very well know see you get a relationship where you care for, you just want this destroy me and not go nice. Please help the young man say for live a happy life. I want to look and this relationship make a bill. Something like that I've been just try for being out to people.
So this not like way man they talk to in compy man.
Yes, they go easy on this particular woman. I want her for seriousness. People and they will get the senses them. They say, yeah, I don't care for destroy any family, la lilo. I feel like me compy man. But if you been caught on my kangaroos or my feds, trust me, man for big one. You know?
Well, Shady, you look like Sidan a very good strategy where you get so. You come, I know you ever tried that. We started to go talk to me on compy man live,
me,
you know.
Me like me so. Like me, I don't do stuff like that. And people then don't do stuff like that to me back where you can say, yo, Shady, we don't foresee you get everything where it takes to take this woman. But man, we don't come too far. And the carry why they love this woman, you know, will ever love her. So because the next step you take now, another one they begin rush at you. So please, not just can make and look funny tomorrow at the eyes of the other people and where you know they. So if only you want them in your relationship with this woman, be respectful, please. Please, man, just back off as a young man, become a young man. I mean, I can be so quick for surrender and just back off and then kind of thing and they say, I feel you, I don't want to stay in your shoes, I know it's in me, so say no more, man, I'm out.
So, man, when I you know, people that way they and way they listen, when I that Shady baby, now I don't talk that, you know.
This is not just one way for the man is this too much fighting? Go on,
Right.
compliment them. There's another way. You can take another route for solve things, you know.
Yeah.
Amicably one, not to all tempers to send slings them or whatever, swing at reset.
Yeah, that now picking business that would you get for grow past that. Right. Now, okay, moving forward, I know say when you decide for do music, one na be a passion to you, nothing where you like for do. But at the same time, you be one for realize some benefit out of it as well, you know, because you did put too much effort into you know, you think, you write, you sing, time, you know, all of that. You think say you don't get waiting you be really want to get out of music?
Well, most of the times, most people maybe when they talk achievement, when they talk about how many things you get in a bank, which is right, how many money you figure at the bank, within the structures that we don't put together, we can count on say, oh yes, this are my achievements. Well, maybe I might lucky. Some of we happen to come up from some family way, maybe one way or the other, then we pay for a little bit for we not come out to it like that. I decide for choose music. Do music for make sure say I be a mouthpiece for me people and yeah?
Right.
So me being the mouthpiece of me people and I'm able for say things for make you feel comfortable. As long as whatever I say will reach the hearts of people and make them feel happy. And one of my biggest achievements that day for me inside the music life. Me now the type of musician from the country where they play music people want to listen. You get Boku them out there with the fret for drum from the determine all kinds of side, but they never get the audience attention. But Shaddy from the blues come in, I will get the attention and I get people who are proud of me and proud of the music as a musician from the same country. So that's my number one achievement.
Right.
In terms of now, the way people appreciate me with awards and other things. Me an artist with 14 awards. I can just no more. I know they even they talk about they say other awards and they go around they happen. Me I just not like yap. So me artists I keep them low. You not get to know me until you come close. I not me and nobody know did my music business where we say we beef we self. Me not so like a boast. But it's how I grab up now that wildlife, the kind names that we don't come with day before people and know we will be used for when somebody do me bad if not cause who fets me done day. But me not get nobody inside the music industry we me into lip and beef. One day today, I feel say that's an achievement for like you find yourself in an industry. We are in the hate the goal like every day you not get nobody. We are in the out and the course you say, oh, Shady this and that. I think another achievement that one day. Two, the biggest of all, me country people consider me a role model to some life coming up.
Right.
The money they come later.
Right.
Even if I get some, I'm not able to tell you say I get some. But
why you not gonna tell me? You know, one for know you success, man. Okay, not bad. We understand that.
Like it's not all about music anymore. But get to that side and we you go back to thief just for make ends meet.
Right.
Things that happen, I just give God the glory, you know.
Yes, of course. You know, talking about the fact, say the musical artists. Sierra Leone, would they see too much fighting among them, too much bad art, too much antagonism, they go on. I mean, I'm not able to understand why the musical artists are not can come together. We can see like America, so where situation happen at this country, they see musical artists that they come together, then boost the morale of the people. Them. Now that area, we say that stuff don't happen. Sierra Leone don't go through a lot. We don't go through 11 years of brutal civil war. We don't go through the Ebola crisis, flooding, fire, all of them today. You know, you don't ever think, say, me, Shady, I want for champion a cause wherein I go able to get a company musical artist, let go salon and inspire with people that you don't ever think about doing something like that?
Well, before even they come to the US or go all different places that are the world, we will already begin to do that. So we are the artists that will be the dumb the council way in terms of election. For make sure say brutality not take the streets. We they take the street. For instance, we dey do shows to sensitize people them, and I think I get a more bigger plan.
Right.
We are no one for just expose now because me are the kind of man we like for make sure see I succeed in the things them are slow but are sure. I like for succeed when I decide for embark for do something. So I don't feel say the time is right for last say whatever I dey work on right now in terms of way for give back to me people them for the mere fact for this the great let's say the smile way music smile on me take me places them I see things them I see ways them where I able put things them together for give back to me people in Nassau I dey work on that I not just want to do music just say oh Shady you achieve it they look for attention and all that stuff people recognize you as a role model not just that how about giving back to the people forget about the music different ways then we get picking them in the streets. We get people them we before say don't go through sickness, then we lose family, then picking and they out there in a salon they need help. You know, back home there's a way for help people and they we before them to just don't free to go see how best you able for like focus on the people and we they suffer down day. Some
Right.
of we not decide for sing that political kind of music when are the social commentary. We decide for sing music where they make somebody smile. We not
Right.
sing the music where they put people by party like say, oh, this music favor me on side, you know, favor the other my side, so I can use this and go vote. So for say I need the government support also, not so that I dey look for
Right.
and they look for something way it's all about me. If on the way government feel to say they are here nice, they want for joining, I will just make let them know say this is nothing political. I just want to do this for the sake of the love I get from the people and I want to give back. Yeah.
I know say plenty people that can talk say, you know, I know I'm for joint pan politics, me not the pan politics. But at the end of the day, when the politicians they don't do wrong things in the country, it affect all man. Whether you in the country or you outside of the country, they affect you. So, waiting you go able for tell with viewers then about waiting don't happen at Sierra Leone, the country where you born, the country where you love. Waiting don't they go on at the country, you know, the Ebola crisis, what you hear say pandemonium where they send for solve the Ebola problem, they eat pandemonium. Then the flooding where they happen, the style of governance, you know, like we know to see progress to go on. How you feel about that as a Sierra Leonean?
Well, he hurts. Then they you know go feel good about whatever they go on these latter days now we can't see. But how we will change and the way forward. It's not about how you comment on which thing that happen. The way forward is how we will change this.
Right.
Because most of we born meet the same funny things that happen at the country. We not been feel states and say we go for begin pull with here, till we only agree away, we go still deep and this kind of thing. But now we feel to say things will not change. Well, there are many ways for beginning change things. We country now the people now the country and they will just believe. Last year Africa, then just believe they always are old people and supposed for they run the place. How about we begin twist and bring young man? We know the remember say they died tomorrow because some of the one that they keep power and remember say, oh I died tomorrow for left something for me picking there. At the end of the day, you get for embezzle people then. You get for begin to keep now corner say yeah they left traditional. Or begin to put somebody with a young, a fit for daily and everything. Love we learn for love we say love not the number one thing. Saluman I don't care who that you be. There is a circle always where they take you. If you don't get bloodline with somebody, for lay day down with you, take to the end point, it's not easy. We quick for betray people. We always there around the people that way they make sure say, yeah, we smile for the moments. How about the time we bitterness come? You will stand alongside with the same person with the type of bring a change. Salomon too like sugar. And trust me, if we say always na sugar life for the live, there's nothing like change there for happen at that country day. The Ebola don't come kill people to some certain extent. They send money the whether the court param, go eat go do this, go do that. And because we not love ourselves. I think love starts with love first. If we begin for love ourselves, then we will know how to treat ourselves, how to take care of ourselves. Some of the country we come on, the country we don't care about heroes them or legend or whatever. We don't respect the people them. We don't make a way. We don't create a mark.
Right.
So at the end of the day, that bitterness inside some people them, it just they look at like, no matter how I kill myself or represent the country, the next minute they don't even want to know me. Before that, then they pray for that fall so that they go show up at me tomorrow at the personal state. Well, why am I go just make provision for myself tomorrow with somebody will show up at me? Why I go there inside me motorcar AC, I drive and pass no more if you want to see me, now you go na music, go beg me. Then the mentality then they will get for the left arm. We get for really left arm, this whole youth man business quick for one go on street, go dance for politician, just because of the give pega and give an arrest and whatever. It's high time we take the streets, musician now, the teacher now, the politician, different sectors them of life. We able for create a sensitive and things for lady youth them no see. They don't suffer for too long. The country need a change. We get the resources for change the country. Let we not left see don't see we own time pass back, we don't make a change. Trust me, if we now not able to make a change, waiting at the assurance to the one that really come up say to the own time a change will happen. You know they happen. You know get for be people and they get for sacrifice and make sure see then go through things. But Salomon and the person we quick for on our way. And Fanama we not face the fear. We not go ever defeat them. So now we start with love. Now me advice that one here. I not the point finger and nobody. I don't want to talk politics, they becoming into politician. But like how you say, when things come up, we feel the heat. I don't care who's partner the holiday because you get family them back home. You must engage for them. Ladies stay not touch them. But
so Shaddy, when you say let we take to the street, what you mean by that?
It's high time. It's high time we begin reach to the ghettos.
Right.
The people that we feel say they feel left out. Let we find way for the involve them into society and make sure say they feel part and parcel and feel responsible for do something for the country.
Right.
When somebody feel too left out, the next thing they can aid now how for to stop the person we comfortable.
Right.
How many people comfortable in a salon? Now more false life.
Right.
We where they come over, see now where they go, some of free then check where else how they live now. So sometimes people and they don't know how they live 10 times better than you. But you get people that now we just the budget themselves 2,000, 2,500 go down salon for like a month. They no for say we change $100 go get up to 600,000 salon money. It go spoil, it go make like Mr. Avidon, but that's wrong.
Right.
How about you go to $2,000 now you get able for donate 500 to 10 picking them within our streets. You get the amputees, then you get different places that we need support.
Right.
But the only way Salomon the key. Now that's how we then the tag in him, let them show and a billboard say yes, now do this.
Right.
The things that we do undercover, it make more sense than the one that we put on a billboard sometimes. Because when the time come when people are notice it, now you be done to do this all this while undercover. The blessing in us small.
Right. Definitely. Okay, so let me go back to your music, of course, because now that's not the main focus of this interview tonight. So currently, you work on any new song?
Yeah, of course, always at the record, you know.
Okay.
Every day, every month of the year, I must record a song.
Okay.
You know, get myself prepared for go downtown and do a show.
Right.
And this time around, like I really tell you, I try for Dodge. I try for Dodge things, but I really want for go down there and do a show where in like a donation. Like a donation show for the hungry people in out there in the streets.
But then
They
a
show-
lot of people, the hungry people, and a lot of people.
Yeah, and I not get for day I so and make a selection. I get for contact people and we reliable downtown. We I believe say we will reach out to the streets and give me the different sectors them. We are really go consider say they are the hungry people and out there in the streets, the amputees them and the other one them way life too hard for. I want really go down there and do a show where the money will be donated to them, and I get this like I say, I know I put everything out.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're not going to talk about that. We just be one who say you get something where you work on. You know?
Trust me, I just get for pay me people in back, because if I tell you, see, I'm not happy the way they appreciate me for whatever I do. This music thing, not to everybody is succeeding, you know.
Right.
But there's no side, no gathering, you know, they want to go way people, you know, they will know and know which I don't do that in music.
Yes.
I don't sing past everybody, but you know, small respect today.
Yes. I don't hang out with you now, Houston. So I know what you're capable of doing. You get this other song where you call Funkia Bembe. Right? Yeah, waiting at the message you said that song there, man.
The song in him, you know, say, me, I don't know. Most times I pull some people in the gang, and I can just follow. Because I think that the best thing I
Right.
we see people in comfortable with, we follow suits. That
Right.
thing, you don't get problem with them. Like, now, Fuka Bimbe.
Yeah, Fuka Baby. Okay.
Fuka Bimbe. I don't know. Most people ask me, what's the meaning of Fuka Bimbe? Well, some of you will grow up. One we've been there for inside the big one there where let's say you get a big person where you always there near. You want for say any go left, say any go right, but where you get money or get food, you go sit down near you go eat down. Then at the end of the day, one for say any for go wash the empty pan. So I get way more use for all the.
You don't remind me, eh?
You
Okay.
know, I go do Fuka baby, and big one must vex. Yeah, you want that away of stone will be pan. For the moment, I vex someone I say express himself. So I decided to bring him into music. This same Fuka Bembe, but this time I between me and me woman. Like a woman, we always get that kind squad. We always ready for go.
Okay, so you know the man, and you know the good one, and the woman are the
Yeah,
bad.
the good one, but not so like a bad, but this woman we always ready for go with squad. It's like you know they make time for the relationship. Yeah?
Okay, always do it in
And
them.
a woman we very wanting, you want different things, anything new we come and want her. But the time when it's in money, now the time we be for say, in one can say. It's a bit of material.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing, right? Now the expensive one.
The way they sell that
Right.
this woman say, pass the go Ghana, so then they do the original one.
Right.
So then they bring the original one and can return back. Why not go buy? Pass when I go Ghana, now they miss FX now. You know,
Okay.
we don't do it too much, you don't take everything from them. But this Ghana go for go buy Kitty. You just not too sure saying I just Kitty.
Now that thing is.
So
So this that jealous like I said this music, yeah.
Say she want go Accra. This woman know this learn I was all 19 before. Anytime we ask her what happen, she say she want go Accra. But go do it in just for go buy Kitty.
All right.
Really?
Yes, we play that in the back for we fun with them. Maybe that song the once more. Now one of the songs in the way me really like, you know, the other one the way I think saying about day song, you know.
Oh,
yeah. Oh man, that song there, I don't know what making up in big hits. Now very powerful song that.
very big hit na salon.
Okay, well good.
Very big hit na salon. That song day, na just like when I start my whole music thing. You know, there are time become where I really get frustrated. Now inside the same album, we started to my King song day, I did that birthday song day. But like me first speaking, the Bobo lost that song anyway. May God give him rest in peace. You know. Now like when you born Peking, the first year birthday come, but you know me as strong. I'm not financially strong then.
Right.
But I look left, I look right, and ask myself, say, which you good at? Now music. Yeah, I not go get money for take this boy go and the big places them for lavish or make sure say I spoil them. But I can do something for them where go live forever. Something where instead will grow up and appreciate say, oh, at so point of my life now this me that I do and stay as record. Not to just only me the enjoy but the whole nationwide enjoy to her. So I decided to go into studio and do a song.
Okay.
Do a song and sing about the boy named Mishak. You find out say the song they play Mishak, I wish you happy birthday. But most people know they catch the name.
Right.
They say Mishak, I wish you happy birthday. I love you, my son. You mama they wish you happy birthday. You granny there, uncle there.
Right.
You know, I just go into studio.
Okay.
And put a song
So that
out.
is the meaning of that song, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
I put everything together and God so good. I didn't record, but any musician, all the artists that we can decide is to do that moment, they feel touched by the song. Everybody one day into the song.
Right.
So everybody one record, one writes in verse. I know people say no to people, but at the end of the day, the recording come all like 25 minutes. I'm like, no, how people go dance to this kind of song?
I know it
Some of
too.
them now go behind me. Do you allow just get 2-3 people inside the song? So people, it will get a good timing for people for dance. So
well, you know, be one make a like Kokobe, 15 minutes, right? Well, you know.
Well, it depends the message again with the past.
Right.
Times that you know, I get people that get exhausted with tweeting and they listen to like things sound monotonous now. Is at times you can just get fed up with them,
right? Especially music. And so, Shaddy, if you get, I know you get plenty fans then out there, you know, na Sierra Leone, na all over the world, and you know, we network people that they watch all over the world. So, if we get youths then where they look at you right now, what thing are you message to them?
Well, so the youth them out there, believe in yourself. Knows how you come out. If I able to we can see if you know how you come out, knows how you go. If you don't know how you go, knows how you come out. Knows how you come out. Particular for salon. And where they survive times are the one that we believe in the things them and we listen to the advice of the one that we born with. Fan blessing. It'll take you a very long way. There are times when they will left you mommy and daddy there and trust me, any sign of the world we go, you must get one. You must get more than one or two way. Just feel like, oh, I wish this na me became. That they happen to me if I give you this advice. And don't forget, Usai Komo, like I tell you, learn for be somebody where they create something and impact something meaningful back in your country. Let we learn for love we serve. That idea of, oh, for the faith we serve, love put them aside. As a youth man, you owe your country the sole right for do something good for your people back there. Or come overseas and get fooled by the whole picture we to see. There's a lot you can do. Make use of the opportunity in the side of the world and go give back to the people and back home. With that, trust me, life will always be smooth for you.
Right.
And before I tell you the last word, we end up the first word I say, believe in yourself in anything you do. No allow other people for pull you down just easily. No learn for just give up on the things you do so soon. Perseverance gets a lot for doing in life. And sometimes we learn for be persevere. You must reach the breaking point where in you say will give God the glory tomorrow. So youth man.
Well, you know, Shady, you know, man, when you did at the stage where you perform, you get fired. But right now, when you talk, you know, a smooth rider. How you able for manipulate the two, you know, personalities them?
Well, he's so quick for you pick him up saying as two personalities.
Right.
The Shady way they meet, when on the stage is different from the one on stage.
Right.
The reason why I different on stage, I purely take the stage as my office.
Right.
When I go on the stage, I'm not going for look people in the face. I'm not going for smile for them and smile back. I get a task for kind entertain the people. My entertainment only is stopping singing for you. I can entertain you different way. I can be a comedian and say things that will make you laugh. It's just the package of entertainment. Now I can just want for offer you at in a stage. So anytime you see me on a stage, say no say Shady the power, not disturb am.
Right.
When I calm down, me are the most easy guy. I like fun, I like provocation, I like when somebody they provoke me too much because I can like forget back to you.
Right.
And me now the guy we need to keep things on me. I tell you right the we do me I tell you say now this you do me and you know go down well, but I'm done with it. At least I don't talk to you. Now I make sure you know get boss with the beef farm. Yeah, if you did it, you know say the beef shady. Try make plan because maybe I don't even know me not vegetarian and I beef. I'm awfully if I eat. Yeah.
So, Shady, you know, say, you know, unavoidably, you're not going to avoid this. You know, a star, people that know you because of the kind of work you do. So, people then, you know, send with questions, then back with personal, with the one for, let me ask you. You know, they want to know if you married Naya, or you get a friend, or you get Pikinem. Where did they go on with that? Nothing where you comfortable talking about?
I'm very, very comfortable. I can tell you, me know to the artist where they come. Na radio or TV program tell you waiting of asking. After this one, if you get any other deep one for asking me, ask me.
Okay.
Of course, she married.
Okay.
I get me baby girl now so by the name of Vivian.
Okay.
Way before say na me most Tangai spin partner right now. Vivian.
When you see that side of you, the Vivian, the way you call that, the Sierra Leonean man style, and yes.
I would like for show Vivian to the public.
Okay.
I don't get nothing for hi. Come here. You okay? Can you smile for the camera and say hi?
Hi, Vivian. How are you? Okay. I don't say Vivian or shame. That's all right. Yes, it took a flight. You say,
Now you don't vex because in time out for go sleep.
Right.
Wait till I see one for dinner.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. You know, so we feel good that you're a family man, and from the talks that we don't talk tonight, it looked like say this is not my first time for really, you know, get down with you for know the kind man you be. You sound very responsible. You did think good about the country, but you come to Sierra Leoneans. So that's not a very good thing. We want to say plenty thank you to you for your time, for the wisdom, for the work way you work for Sierra Leone. If we get for make a special appeal to you, we just want for let you continue for include more patriotic, you know, messages inside your song, just like how you done they do. So because song very powerful for pass a message, you know. So Shady, if you get any last word you can talk you know, before we close.
Well, all I get for say to people and me and that way they listen or way they watch this program, I just want for make loan and say I appreciate you so much from the level at which I start everything to Saturday now. I just don't know how to tell you thank you, but I know say every bit of support where you give me, I appreciate them. And I assure you, say I know will ever let you down. Me not to the best. Everybody want for be the best. Everybody will like for be the best. But trust me, the position wanna put me in often. I just tell God thank you. So Tete, I meet you in person. Just not feel otherwise about Shady Baby. Anytime you get something rich okay you want for no about Shady Baby, feel free for talk to me. I know no double face, no agbado business. Me are different from the stage. We see me out there are different from the stage. The only time I like not disturb me while they in the stage.
Well, you're in your office, right?
In our office, not disturb me.
So salon people that wanna do now we on broad.
Kanye West and all that, and they already get enough to spare.
Right. Exactly.
So,
and a powerful message. You know, in fact, we forget for us. Powerful message that we say Salomon they try for be hip hop, you know, musical artists or reggae. You know, we don't say that when you play hip hop, they think about places like the US. You play, you know, reggae, they think about Jamaica. So, which in the Sierra Leonean musical identity, would they only able forget them from you, you know, Shady Baby, because your songs they purely portray Sierra Leone. But one for say plenty thank you to you for your time. And of course, we get for launch Sherix Broadcast Network by next summer. You know, one possible one for bring down here, you know, for that we're able for do big thing. And of course, like how you say, we serve the gear all the proceeds from that event to Sierra Leone. Thank you very much, Shady.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because you get money, you want for take me, oh, what she look. Because you get money, you want for take me, oh, what she look. Because you get money, you want for take me, oh, what she look. Because you get money, you want for take me, oh, what she look. We all say you get too young, but you say it not do. But as they see you get too young, then go try for prelude. You say talk me some man knocking like for say true love. My property is my property, do you left for more? Now see them, they wish for love, we all too bad. Make you not see them, they wish me bad, love, we all too bad. Oh, now for Fanny, yo. Take a nami and you. No take a nami and you. Baby, I'm not nami like you. You want take a nami and you. No take a nami and you. Senior man made a pro, do ya bona want him? Senior man made a pro, do ya bona tell him? Shady baby, hey, shady baby. Don't take a nami and cool money, cool money. No, yes, I feel una tell Boyo, boyo. No take a nami Do ya no take a No take a nami baby, about nami like you want take a nami Shady baby, yeah.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, you got to give us some time and let's reduce the volume here so we can come to you live. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, that was Shady Baby, one of the most powerful, one of the most popular musical artists from Freetown, Sierra Leone. Of course, currently a resident in the Virginia area of the United States. We want to take this opportunity to extend our thanks and appreciation to you, Shady Baby, for coming on Sherix Broadcast Network and for all the personal and public stories that you've shared with us today. Of course, you agree that anytime we need you, we can call on you to come back and work with us. Of course, the most important thing that we want to do on Sherix Broadcast Network is to be able to provide this kind of information at no cost. This is our pro bono services to our community. Of course, just like other talents are doing, people like Shady Baby, they are trying to make things happen for Sierra Leone because our country has been through too much. Some of us are tired. Of course, I mean, when you consider your age right now, if you are in your late 30s or in your mid 30s or in your early 40s, I mean, can you consider another 5 or 10 years of bad governance in Sierra Leone, what your age is going to be by the time they get out? And the legacies they're going to leave behind. So that's why some of us are making these positive contributions. And so that takes us again to the smart board to bring you another weather forecast. Of course, this is the same weather forecast, but we just want to remind you about the condition of weather that is currently prevalent in Sierra Leone, West Africa. That is where we are from, and so we are a little particular about the west coast of Africa, and that is the west coast of the Atlantic, all right? And so what you are looking at right now is Atlantic Ocean that is situated on the west coast of Sierra Leone, Guinea, and some other West African countries. And of course, what we are looking at now is a condition that is pointing to a thunderstorm in Sierra Leone, of course, cloudy and thunderstorm currently as we are bringing this to you on August the 7th, 2016. This is the current weather condition in Sierra Leone. And so you can see this is coming from the radar as presented by weatherchannel.com. And so we are very grateful to Weather Channel for this kind of presentation that they have, opportunity they have given us. And so that is what we have for you. And of course, to give you the actual 7 days weather forecast, right here, the 7 days weather forecast as we can present it to you is that it's presenting to us a lot of thunderstorms in Freetown, Sierra Leone. And of course, there's going to be rain on Thursday and some more thunderstorms. Of course, Friday is going to be a little better because it's going to be only cloudy. All right, but if we can tell you that now, Sunday is going to be 83 degrees. That's today. It was 83 degrees already because it's night now in Freetown. 76 degrees, thunderstorm out there. Of course, Monday tomorrow is going to be 84 degrees and 75 in the evening is going to be more thunderstorm. Of course, you are looking at Freetown, Sierra Leone right now, part of Freetown, Sierra Leone. See how beautiful that, location, that geographical map looks like right now, as you can see. And so on Tuesday, we are going to have 83 degrees during the day and 75 degrees at night. Another thunderstorm on Tuesday. And of course, on Wednesday, it's going to be 81 degrees during the day and of course 75 degrees at night, and it's going to be more thunderstorm. Of course, on Thursday it's going to be 82 degrees and 75 degrees in the evening. It's going to be a rain and thunderstorm. Of course, on Friday it's going to be merely cloudy, and of course on Friday it's going to be cloudy, as you can see, 83 degrees and 75 degrees, and of course on Saturday it's going to be 83 degrees and 75 degrees thunderstorm. So that is basically what we are going to see. But again, going back to the radar, we can definitely tell you that this condition is what we have in Freetown, Sierra Leone right at this time, according to the radar presented by weatherchannel.com. We want to say a lot of thanks to the Weather Channel for this very presentation. So we want you to stick around as we continue to bring you programs right from Sherix Broadcast Network, right? Yes, this is Sherix Broadcast Network, everything Africa, bringing Africa to wherever you are. Of course, you can join the innovation by sending us your iReport live on WhatsApp at 832-614-6242. Sherix Broadcast Network, the place for Africans all over the world. Yeah, this is Sherix Broadcast Network, the place where we combine both radio and television online, the place where we bring Africa live to wherever you are, with news, information, education, sports, weather, science, technology, culture, and more. The broadcast network that continues to attract more than 12,000 viewers and listeners as well. We invite you to join the innovation by sending us your iReport on important events. You can send those iReports to our WhatsApp at 832-614-6242. Do it right now. Be part of the innovation, all right? At Sherix Broadcast Network, coming to you live from Houston, Texas.
Daddy and mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and daddy, why you acting so bad? Daddy and mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and daddy, why you acting so bad? Yeah. Mandi bade bachisanyo mama papa obutande kulira ebintu byokwesuna mama papa ndisanga bize oyagala mbuzani oyagala ngambani nze oyagala mbuzani oyagala ngambani nze mwandibadde mukuuma ensonga zammwe eri emabega w'amaaso gaffe mwandibadde mukuuma ensonga zammwe eri emabega w'ekisenge kyammwe. Daddy and mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and daddy, why you acting so bad? Daddy and mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and daddy, why you acting so bad? Yeah. Sandi yagante kunumya mtima nga bankuza si banzala nempatikana nyabo kasebo nsasolera obulumi bwe simanyi mu kifo ky'okuwuliriza ensonga zange kwentunze nensosolebwanga oluusi nekinviirako ettaabu kakkana nga tusse ku nguudo ng'enjala ennye ku makya nabuuzibwa nga sinnafuna kyakulya webuuzibwa yinza sembayo okwebaka ku makya yinza sooka okuzukuka Daddy and Mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and Daddy, why you acting so bad? Daddy and Mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and Daddy, why you acting so bad? Yeah. Newankubadde nazaalibwa bwenti ogwo si musango singa oba nkomonero maama ne taata saasirangamu kulukutuza misota zigenda n'amiggo olala abanuŋŋame nga omanya ennyonyi enkulu eginze ento okubuuka temundekereranga suula omuggo oyonoona omwana ebyo byabagambibwa dda si ekigambo kye kisingayo okuwuuma kulemberangamu si ekigambo kye kisingayo okuwuuma kulemberangamu Daddy and Mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and Daddy, why you acting so bad? Daddy and Mommy, why you acting so bad? Mommy and Daddy, why you acting so bad? Yeah.
Yes, Mommy and Daddy, why are you behaving so bad? Why are you acting so bad? That is African talent that we were looking at right there from Uganda, from the Waka Stars. Of course, I'm so delighted. That is a video that I've watched over and over and over and again. I cannot get tired of watching that video. It is so creative. It is so creative. It is so emotional to me when I'm looking at it. You know, I think of myself growing up in Africa, you know, and I know many of you watching right now, you think of yourselves watching those kids doing it. You know, you never know what they're going to turn out to be in the future. And so, ladies and gentlemen, next we're going to take you to another conversation that we had with one of the stakeholders of the Sierra Leone People's Party, and that is the main opposition party in Sierra Leone. Of course, we are talking about no other person but the chairman of the Council of Elders, Sierra Leone People's Party. Of course, as many of you know, the Sierra Leone People's Party is a traditional party. It's a political party that was formed on the basis of conservatism and democracy back in Sierra Leone, mainly by the paramount chiefs, the traditional rulers in the country, to have a say, to have a representation in the national government of Sierra Leone, which was headed then by the British, all right? And so that political party has continued to uphold those core values, you know, core traditional values, conservative values. And so the chairman of the Council of Elders, the person that everybody is supposed to listen to. When things are going wrong, this is the person everybody looks up to for advice, for words of wisdom. That's the person we're going to talk to. Of course, it's no other person but the chairman of the Council of Elders, Slpp North America region, Mr. Augustine Kebbie. He is going to be in our studio live to talk to us. And so we want you to give us a second as we bring that information to you. All right? ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I want to take an opportunity of this moment to officially welcome a very noble Sierra Leonean in our midst. Of course, he is no other person but the chairman of the Council of Elders, Sierra Leone People's Party in North America. And of course, we are talking about no other person but Mr. Augustine Kebbie, who is a notable name within the North American region of the SLPP. Welcome, Mr. Kebbie, to Sherix Broadcast Network.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Sherif, for inviting me to your show. It is always a privilege for me to be invited to talk on the SLPP or to say something about the SLPP. Like you rightly said, I am the current chairman of the Council of Elders in this region. So thank you for inviting me.
And of course, we understand, of course, like you've rightly stated, you are the chairman of the Council of Elders of the SLPP. As far as some of us are concerned, that is a very important position you hold in the party. Can you just share with our viewers what are some of your responsibilities in that position?
Well, the responsibilities of the Council of Elders, either in North America, in Sierra Leone, or worldwide, are the same. We all perform the same duties because Council of Elders all over the SLPP are Council of Elders. First, our
All right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, give us 1 second as we bring the volume down. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize to you for the technical glitch that we have there with that exclusive conversation that we had with the council, the chairman of the Council of Elders, the SLPP. We want you to hang on as we bring you that conversation. All right, so hang on with us.
Slpp. DC. Slpp.
I rep the old way, my homies in the block, keeping it real, we keeping it fit, we keep our heads high. I'm a hustler, doing my thing, so you feeling me? Me on the mic, together so loud. I rep the old for my homies in the block, keeping it real, we keeping it fit, you see I'm so fly. Yeah, my creep family, we ain't evidence to leave a lot to be phenomenal. I'm self-made, that's the city we say why me gotta keep on hating me. I'm self-made, streets in the club, what you pass me by. I'm self-made, that's the city we say why me sister keep on hating me. I'm self-made, streets in the club.
Allow me to rap myself where I'm based. Yo, champ, tell them for me. The money them with the floss with them too small for me. Get out of more bank account and too young for me. Y'all leader with the screen palm and too tight for me. Let it wait, I can't make nobody no life for me. With a cruise the new specs, soon I choke by Impala. Small bobo then I wheel now I'm falla. Really don't pack king size, you the drop slip now follow me. Cool, now you don't left power, I'm a made man, I'm safe man. Anytime base touch you alla, still ghetto ain't classy, I'm the same man. All my dumb tongue knows the best my hits man. Yeah, I'm ex girlfriends, all superstars. Anyone way I push from last to boss. Left tongue can't set, put careers on pause. Man, and that's give me own dick, now bless the ball.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I want to take an opportunity of this moment to officially welcome a very noble Sierra Leonean in our midst. Of course, he is no other person but the chairman of the Council of Elders, Sierra Leone People's Party in North America. And of course, we are talking about no other person but Mr. Augustine Kebbie, who is a notable name within the North American region of the SLPP. Welcome, Mr. Kebbie, to Sherix Broadcast Network.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Sherif, for inviting me to your show. It is always a privilege for me to be invited to talk on the SLPP or to say something about the SLPP. Like you rightly said, I am the current chairman of the Council of Elders in this region. So thank you for inviting me.
And of course, we understand, of course, like you've rightly stated, you are the chairman of the Council of Elders of the SLPP. As far as some of us are concerned, that is a very important position you hold in the party. Can you just share with our viewers what are some of your responsibilities in that position?
Well, the responsibilities of the Council of Elders, either in North America, in Sierra Leone, or worldwide, are the same. We all perform the same duties because Council of Elders all over the SLPP are Council of Elders. First,
And so I understand that SLPP is a political party that was formed on the basis of conservatism and democracy. And it was mainly formed by people in the protectorate, especially paramount chiefs and other local rulers. And so do you want to say that the position of Council of Elders is a position that is actually coming from the root culture from which the party itself erupted?
of course, thank you, Mr. Sherif, for that question. Our tradition actually, of course, focuses on the functions of elders everywhere, even within our homes, in the provinces and everything. The elders play a vital role. The reason is they have wisdom and understanding, and they can always bring that wisdom to enlighten people so we can do things the right way. So, right from the beginning, the wing of the Council of Elders was actually created by the founding fathers of the SLPP. They did this so that they can the administration of the party when things are going wrong, so that peace and unity can prevail. That is the essence of the Council of Elders, and it started way back from the birth of this party.
And so that means reciprocally, as elders, when you give advice to the younger ones, are supposed to listen. Is that right?
Most of the time, we expect the younger ones to listen because age is wisdom. Youths don't sit and think actually for a long time about things the way we do, because we always evaluate or assess the consequences of our actions. We see that there are some actions are affecting negatively the running of the party. We will call the attention of the rulers of the party to talk to them so they can focus their attention on the right direction.
And so, what can you tell us specifically about your own personal assessment as far as your role as chairman of the Council of Elders in the SLPP of North America? Of course, we know that North American region of the SLPP plays a vital role, especially with regards to finance, with regards to strategic policies in Sierra Leone. What is your own personal assessment of how far you have been able to impact decisions within the region?
When we took office, of course, our Council of Elders wing was created together with the current administration, the administration of.
So, in other words, you are saying that the regional administration of the Sierra Leone People's Party in North America do listen to the Council of Elders?
Yes, which they have been listening to the Council of Elders. Sometimes they find it difficult to certain things, but to be honest with you, we have been working amicably with the Lawrence Sandy administration, and they have been listening to some of the pieces of advice that we give to them. And where there are problems, it is always left with the administration to go ahead with what they want to do. But for the most part, I've been working collaboratively.
And so there is something that you just stated in your previous statement about how ungrateful, I can put it that way, the Sierra Leonean authorities of the party are, especially when people work very hard on this side of the continent of the world and then raise money for the party, but the monies in Sierra Leone, they could not even say thank you to the people here. And so that is making it a little difficult for the region to convince people to continue to contribute money. Now, as a chairman of the Council of Elders, what have you proposed to be done to address that gratefulness?
Thank you, Mr. Sheriff. In one of my articles that I wrote a couple of months ago, I made it clear that the region, the people, the NEC, that is the National Administration, must try to revamp its ways of apportioning awards in terms of the way they give awards, or the way they apportion positions when the SLPP wins and, of course, takes over power. Because the APC does this very well, as you all know. People who work very well from the diaspora or from support the APC are always rewarded. You know, Mr. Sheriff, that many of the people who supported APC from America or Britain or elsewhere were called upon by the national executive of the APC and were awarded when they took over. SLPP does not do that. We still are engaged in the dogmatic principles of how many degrees do you have, how many PhDs do you have, and things like that. And if this continues, we are going to lose important members in the party. So the SLPP national executive and stakeholders need to the ways to reward hard-working SLPP members.
Right. I think that's a very good one out there. Now, just mentioning about some of the postings that you do, in one of your recent postings on the party's global forum, where while articulating on the topic, the viability of SLPP as an opposition party, you wrote, thus, lack of money, the advantages of incumbency, limited access to resources, low legitimacy of opposition, disunity, selfish sellouts, lack of trust, and many other factors render the SLPP unable to meet the current challenges in the Sierra Leone political system. Now, Mr. Kebbie, in specific terms, can you explain to our viewers what you actually meant by those words?
Oh, yeah, I will try to break that down because that was a pregnant sentence.
All right.
The SLPP is at a critical stage at this point in time. We are the strongest opposition, and our hope and focus right now is to go back to State House and defeat the APC. But we have now, if you look at the history of the APC and the SLPP, how many APC people have cross-carpeted over the years or have to the SLPP? Most times, members of the SLPP cross over to the APC when things get tough. They cannot stay with us to organize the party, unite the party, but eventually when things happen, they want to take the highway. They cross over to the APC. APC is aware of this, so they laugh at us behind closed doors. Lack of trust. Flag bearers, for example, don't trust each other. They don't like each other. All the institutions of the party are fragmented. NEC itself is fragmented. There are some people in NEC that do not even talk to each other. All these things are weighing heavily on the party. So how can an opposition party forge ahead with all these problems? That was the reason why I made that statement, that pregnant statement in my last article.
Right. And so, Mr. Kebbie, it is undeniable that since the 2012 elections in Sierra Leone, the main opposition Sierra Leone People's Party, the SLPP, has been grappling with serious internal problems. And of course, most of the problems the party has been grappling with have been, hovering around the flag bearer issue in the party. And so, because of how endemic these problems were, some of the flag bearers flag bearer aspirants decided to come together and form what they called the Alliance for All Aspirants, or the AAA. And the main purpose of forming the alliance, according to them, send a clear message to all of their supporters that they are united in as a body, aiming at the same goal, and the goal is to get SLPP back to political leadership in Sierra Leone. Now, there is a video which we have that we are going to show our viewers about one of the meetings that the AAA called in Sierra Leone and talked to the people, exclusively about why they decided to form the AAA. And so we are playing that video right now. Okay, so let us assume that we have played the video.
Suspension, this and that. But what you do for the past 2 years, we are not behave like an alternative government. An opposition for them, when people they respect and say, if this government not in power, so they want to have it, then they go able to control well. But you tell me, whoever will have the back as now there, whether the state will they in now, will please rule this country. If the state will they in, if we don't get unity. So some of we sit down and say, the thing when they cause problem at this party and this flag bearer business. And this is very strange because when you look at a party not only flag bearer. A party starts right from the base, the chiefdom. It come up, it comes to constituency, it comes to district, it comes to region. The flag bearer are just the icing on the cake. The icing on the cake when the flag bearer win, and they go represent you. But if we are not do well at that bottom, they will not do well. I tell you, as a former aspirant, name this man threat. The last, we don't ever call out. But what we done, we back the winner. We say because for the sake of SLPP, we run with her, we work with her. Because we live in this party. But the thing is, one thing that we always they say, the SLPP electoral system is very important. Pass the post. It means the person number when they get the highest mark, even in the 30% anyway. If you don't reach out to other people then, believe you me, now waiting with what they call period victory. You may win, but when you go before presidential, you will lose. So that this we don't look, we don't start back, we start respect. We start all of the intolerance and whatnot. We sit down together, some of you and aspirants, and we say, look, let me form what you call AAA, Alliance of All Aspirants. And when I mention this, let I make it very clear to you and say, this alliance, nobody will let us, nobody. Anybody will declare today say you want the aspirants of this party will welcome you at the alliance. But the alliance stands for certain things there. Alliance stands for what man called constitutionality. Constitutionality means level playing field for all team. Constitutionality means tolerance of each other. Constitutionality means no violence. Constitutionality means we there with the motto of one country, one people, irrespective of which side of this country. But that we stand for, we are brothers. And if we want to join we are sisters, brothers and sisters. Everybody welcome. Make them very clear. The alliance not against anybody. But the alliance
as a chairman of Council of Elders, what is your own personal take on the AAA?
Where alliance of all aspirants, of course, as they.
Right.
Mr. Sheriff, this is a very good question. It is one thing to form an alliance of aspirants, and it is quite another to follow the principles, the rules and regulations.
Political activities in the party are concerned. We intend to.
Of the alliance. As you know, in Africa, African politics is not the same like politics in developed countries. Some of the aspirants are very difficult to let go their grudges one another. We have regionalism, tribalism, you name it, in the party, and each of these or most of the aspirants are coming from different regions and from different tribes. Now, how honest they are with the formation of one thing we have to look at. Are people really honest even though they have signed to be members of the alliance? That I don't know. It is left with the individuals to decide on whether or not they are in that alliance with honesty. Somebody can say I'm a member of the alliance, but they also have a different motive. So the formation of the alliance cannot tell me in any way that all the aspirants who are members of that alliance are honest with each other. But anyway, it is a good start. If people come together to say, okay, we are united, even if in nominal, it's a nominal alliance, yet still, it is, of course, an alliance. And we are yet to see how they are going to work together. Very soon we will find out if the alliance itself is an honest one or not. So let us keep our fingers crossed. But it's a good thing that they have formed the alliance.
Right. But Mr. Kebbie, let us look at it this way. The main reason why members of the alliance decided to form this alliance is to send a message again to their supporters, because prior to forming the alliance, there have been untraditional activities happening in the SLPP, issues of violence, disrespect for elders, quite a lot of things that we have dreaming about that would never happen in the SLPP have been happening. And so coming together as flag bearer aspirants to send that message to their supporters that we don't need violence in the SLPP, we don't need to disrespect our elders in the SLPP. I think that was a very important reason, even if they are not honest about what any other objectives that they may have. But the main focus is to send that message. What do you think about that message of and unity that these flag bearer aspirants are sending?
That message is a very good one, I can tell you, Ibrahim. Considering all the problems you have named, very good move, because if you sign the alliance, and if you're a member of the alliance, you have to abide by the rules and regulations of the alliance. Right. If you are an aspirant and your supporters are cursing out people, being violent, they are disrespecting people, you have to control your supporters. If you don't, it means you are not honest with the other members of the alliance. So it is very good. If you say you are not a member of the alliance, then we will say you actually condone the things that your supporters are doing. But what I can say, every member of the alliance has to abide by the rules and regulations of the alliance. So we are yet to see those who are going to violate the rules and regulations of their alliance will be held responsible, and we will know that they have not been honest with us.
Right. And so in the video that we have just watched, who is one of the flag bearer aspirants, has just stated clearly that the Alliance for All Aspirants, the AAA, was formed mainly to uphold the Constitution, and two, to ensure that there is peace and unity in the party, and to send a clear message to their supporters that they don't need any of those things that I have just named. And of course, that anybody who aspires to the position of flag bearer in the SLPP today is free to join the alliance. And so here, moving forward, Mr. Kebbie, we have another video of the former presidential candidate, Sierra Leone People's Party, in the person of retired Brigadier General Julius Maada Bio, who was asked a question about this Alliance for All Aspirants, the AAA, and what his own take was as far as the AAA was concerned. And so we're going to play that video too for our viewers to see.
For the leadership of the party, that is a simple political competition that is going to be guided by rules and regulations, and we have the institutions within our party to regulate that. So I don't think that I should again come together with another group of people. I also see it as a ganging up method, because most of those who are in that particular alliance speak ill of me at all times, and I don't believe in that. I'm vying for the leadership when the time is ripe. That I should extol my own virtues, talk about my track record as a leader in this country, and talk about what I intend to do for the SLPP, and not to talk ill of my colleagues in the same party. Definitely, like I said, that's a strange political development. Nowhere in the world have I heard of people aspiring for the same position for my own association. I've said to them, let me see the structure. Who is in charge? Who is the chairman or head or secretary? And it's a flat organization. I don't see the need for that. I think we are all members of the SLPP. We can without having to form an association within the party again. I don't see the need for that.
And so let us assume we have played that video. And so, Mr. Kebbie, in that video we have just watched, retired Brigadier General Julius Maada Bio categorically that he will not belong to the alliance because majority of the people who are in the alliance talk ill of him. But then at the same time, I'm looking at Mr. Julius Maada Bio where we are getting most of the issues, the untraditional issues happening in the party come from. I don't want to be prejudiced, but what is your own take about him refusing to join the AAA?
Yeah, my take is that actually the retired brigadier is supposed to join the alliance because of the message they're sending out. On the other hand, people who do not feel safe and secure in an environment, considering all the negativities and considering all the ill things and everything like he pointed out, he thinks that even if he joins the alliance, the same thing is going to continue to happen to him. But you cannot preempt that. You have to join the alliance to find out these things are going to continue. You can only find out that these is are going to continue if you join the alliance. You cannot stay out of the alliance and expect these things to stop. Join the alliance, and then when you join the alliance, I think that all the other aspirants who are going to abide by the rules and regulations, and most of these ills, these cautions, this calling of names will stop. But if he decides to stay out of the alliance, I'm sure members of the alliance are going to continue to bombard him. And I think I will advise him, if I'm able to talk, to join the alliance, and let us see if these negative things are going to continue to be said about him. So that's my take.
Right. And one of the things the brigadier also said was that because he has never seen this kind of thing happen in any part of the world, wherein aspirants for the same position and form an alliance to send a clear message. Now, to some of us who are in the media world, we look at that as the brigadier being far removed from the fact that innovations happen. How things happen in your own environment, they force you to innovate ideas. And so this might be an innovative just to bring about lasting peace and unity in the SLPP. Now, let us assume the brigadier is elected as the presidential candidate of the SLPP. Is he not going to need these people that he is seemingly vilifying right now?
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Sheriff. Sure that to avoid crossovers or defections and everything, the retired brigadier is going to need everybody. That's my take.
Right. And so, as a chairman of the Council of Elders, will you make a promise on this media today that you will take that bold step to advise not only retired Brigadier Julius Madabio, but all other flag bearer aspirants that they have to work together. They have to stop vilifying each other. They have to send a positive message that will bring the party together. Will you make that promise, sir?
Well, I can make the promise or I cannot make it because one, I do not have personal access to each of the flag bearers. I know some of the flag bearers personally, and I will tell you this. Mr. Andrew Kiley taught me when I was in Form 2, St. Andrews Secondary School.
Right.
Madabio was a student when I was teaching at the Bow School. Mr. Munda Rogers was my neighbor when I was in high school on number 13 Goma Street, Moribatam, Bow. He lived on number 12 Goma Street. Most of these aspirants, Mr. Dumbuya, who lives in Ohio, is a friend. And many others. So I have personal relationship with this. Mr. Timbo is my friend. I supported him in 2012. He's a very noble man. So all these aspirants are capable of ruling Sierra Leone. What I can do is I will go through the regional administration. If they can make available to me the phone numbers of these aspirants, so I can call them personally to give them each my own piece of respect to unity and stability within the party.
Right. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is Mr. Augustine Kebbie. We are talking to the chairman for the Council of Elders, SLPP North America. We'll be right back. So, Mr. Kebbie, we'll go to the audience.
a man for me, I'm the woman of me life. You say, she say, you don't tell when me and this girl about. You there for boss, you don't try by and it's for every part. You say, talk me some man, no kill like for say true love. My property is my property, do you love for more? No see them, they wish we all too bad. Make you not see them, they wish me bad, love we all too bad. Oh, not for fanny you. Don't take a nappy and me. Don't take yeah, and then baby, the above plan me life, yeah. You want take a nappy and because you get money, you want to take me, oh, why she look because you get money, you want to take me, oh, why she look because you get money, you want to take me, oh, why she look because you get money, you want to take me, oh, why she look we all know say you get what you say in all do, but as they see you get too young, then go try for prelude. You say talk me some man knocking like for say true love. My property is my property, do you left for more? No see them, they wish for love, we all too bad. Make you not see them, they wish me bad, love, we all too bad. Oh, not for fanny you. Don't take a nappy and you. Don't take a nappy and you. Baby, the above plan me life, yeah. You want to Senior man made a fro, do ya both no want him? Senior man made a fro, tell him. Shaddy baby, hey, Shaddy baby. Don't take a nappy and yeah. Cool money, cool money. Psyche. Baby, the above plan me life. Do you say feel not tell them? Oh yo, don't take a nappy and yeah. Do you not take a don't take a nappy and yeah. Baby, the above plan me life, yeah. You want take a nappy and yeah. Shady baby, yeah. In the club, what you pass me. I'm self-made. I'm self-made. Keep hitting. I'm self-made. I'm self-made. In the club, what you pass me. We don't let them black like we talk, see me done. We talk, see me done. We talk, see me done. But we don't say class, the guy in a King Kong and lyric up in Kong. We train the fire on, rise and clean, ball like brand new link. So it's for white cross line, I go with Magnum. And I'm gonna dip on the street from Dyking down, County, and from St. John. Run down a Belgium, rough with the back. Can never done, bring back the rubber down. Self-made, I grade. Now me head, no pinch, now me red. Right at me, I'm made, no man, me no afraid. Enough ink on the ink, so speak on the stick. No dig, me no leak. man, one single man, one rap. Would it shine like a diamond? You not pan lamp, city don't tell you. Self-made nigga, got a gift not to want an elf-made nigga. We ain't gotta talk much, wife niggas rap. You don't come original, man, what kind of shit is that? Now we be I'm Creole, English blend them. Green, white, blue, we go defend them. Self-made, we know they afraid, do not all damn come. We say me they kick it, you know they score, sand them. Shadow boxer, let me say it twice. Shadow boxer, get a kid nice to mean, it's a genius. I murder beats, you won't miss the meanest. Hop off, look at me, she like, go babe. I'm done, go Shady.
I'm self-made, just a silly reason why me gotta keep on hating me. I'm self-made, streets in the club.
We almost there, yeah. I'm self-made. Sam, I see the whole what to do. Black Leo in the building. For real. Hey, yeah. Hey, yo, I'm self-made, plus I'm self-made. As I enter the game, I make the bread fret. Can't eat all of the plates, I don't left bread. All team don't try, they don't head down. Cover made, nigga, yo, I build from the ground up. Place too cold, boy, I can't shake the town up. Flows too shallow, boy, I go deeper. Scared of no nigga, the never number one, just like a goalkeeper. Man, style, trust this rapper for me. Make the game stubborn and more just like a zombie. Saying it'll be hard, but all that shit's and funny. Raps be fat, boy, the shit be bony. Like them Somalians, body them. Speaking of them losers, boys, probably them. Lyrical assassination is what the fest with. Flow like the water that I used to wash the fest with.
I'm self-made, just a silly reason why me gotta hate me. I'm self-made, streets in the club, what you pass me by. I'm self-made, just a silly reason why.
May I have your attention, please?
I'm self-made, streets in the club, what you pass me by.
I'm self-made, nigga, I'm self-made. After I done with this verse, call me self-praise. Smoke, I'm not get who talk. Cardi Macaulay, being the 60s flow. Only get Macaulay, they feed my name with rap. I make them bell full, bad one. Them bell full, say them belch. Loud one, so they are not try me. I then beg you from here so to Rockville. You know go able to pay pass it in Godville. Smoke, yes, call me the fire. I does it all I play different music. Boo-boo, sukus. If you go, I make man them mutes. I call them Bodo, ask Lolo, smoke, I song like Golo. Now let me rap up, shout out to Fula Boy, Malaba Charger, drive the charger. Baby they say, oh boy, I see you Ishmael. That nigga stay fresh, and he get good smell of homo. Self-less each other. That's the homo.
Beats of the G. Papa don't come when I step to the side, don't I give me road place. Cause this is for the G's, this is for the hustle. Listen, to the G's. Yo, why enter the beats? Hello? Man is kids panning build, so shit's panning safe like could I drill podge. When I menace the general, relax, not afraid, me not so ghost, you not be ever go me funeral. I'm in the chill, take break, study the game, but now I'm going in, Bobo cause snake pan fefe. Who that want test time, step up, I get some expensive flow like chocolate since I tried scam. Pan this rap game, Bobo me myself. They rap and no go test me, they rather swallow grade. We flow 6 so they miss the shit. All can drip don't end, but the shit still they kick, yeah.
I'm self-made, just a silly gotta keep on hating me. I'm self-made, streets in the club, what you pass me by. I'm self-made, just a silly reason why my sister keep on hating me. I'm self-made, streets in the club, what you pass me by.
Yo, Congo EX in a zoo, we hungry lions. If not for Congo, you gon' bleed like Mighty Lion. Of the mountain Zion, champion street kings, getting money, we doing big things. When I be 19, I pull up all the white thing, fresh with me white tea like a newborn with no sin. ENT, we stay fresh like a Fabrice. Why you vex, Lucy fed, but said cheese. Nigga, please, are you ballin' down with no cheese? Feel me like breeze, where I sneeze, say bless me. Let me say you love me. Street love me from DMV, so kissy. Self-made nigga, I'ma get money nigga. Do this for me niggas, Ben boss and the mullah. Only God I fear, so I bow down to Allah.
I'm self-made, just a silly reason why me gotta keep on hating me. I'm self-made, streets in the club.
Yes, this is Sherix Broadcast Network. Everything Africa, bringing Africa to wherever you are. Of course, you can join the innovation by sending us your iReport live on WhatsApp at 832-614-6242. Sherix Broadcast Network, the place for Africans all over the world. So,
Where other segment now?
yeah, we'll go to the other segment.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, welcome back, Mr. Kebbie. We are going to continue with our conversation, and of course, we want to continue to express our thanks and appreciation to you for your time and for your wisdom. Now, everybody we have spoken to in the SLPP failing to solve the been it difficult for the SLPP NEC to address the party's problem, and what are your suggestions to them to solve these problems?
Well, we all know the national executive of the SLPP back home in Freetown has been fragmented from the day of the elections. Those stakeholders actually do not see eye to eye. Most of them have their own personal agenda. We advise them to look at that. Let step back, rethink, and come together. All the bickerings and all the problems they need to solve to become one body.
Right. Well, that's a very powerful one right there. And so, Mr. Kebbie, we understand that the Sierra Leone People's Party North America region will be hosting, will be with their annual convention in Philadelphia, where you live, in October of this year. Now, can you tell our viewers what is going to be the theme or the main focus of that convention?
Well, yes, the convention is going to be in my city, Philadelphia, where we live. And of course, I supported the chapter, my chapter's president, fully to hold this convention. But the region itself has a problem, just like NEC. And the problem actually emanates from this aspirant support. Every member of the SLPP in the North American region has their own candidate that they are supporting. So, when it comes to decision making, everybody tries to support their own candidate. For example, people are saying that the regional chairman supports this candidate, even my chapter supports that candidate, and so on and so forth. So if you look at some of their decisions, you can clearly see that that's what is happening. For example, when Kande Yunkela, a friend of mine, a classmate of mine, I was in Form 6 at the Bow School.
Right. That's a good one also. And so, Mr. Kebbie, as chairman of the Council of Elders, SLPP North America region, what is your own personal assessment of this regional administration? How can you assess the work that they have done so far? What are some of the achievements they've made going into the convention, and what are some of the areas that they need to?
Well, as I told you earlier, I have been working closely with the administration, although major regional administrative meetings I have not been invited to. Of course, there was one time when I complained that the administration does not invite Council of Elders to the meetings. So major decisions, most of the decisions that have been taken, I've not been privy to. But what I would like the regional administration to know is that we are parcel of that administration, and we should be consulted